Updating you and also checking in with some of our crews in the field too. By the way, of course, we have our normal block of newscasts 4 to 7 p.m. tonight, and then during the evening hours after those shows, we'll be live here for you too. So stay with us all day right here, News Center Maine Plus. Want to get you started with a quick check of the weather and what's going on outside. This is our live tower camera in Portland, and the most striking thing to me about this shot is it is 26 degrees and things are freezing over. It is, if you're with us yesterday, we were talking about the challenge of the rain snow line and whether or not it would move inland. The ocean this time of the year is still pretty mild. It's at 47 degrees, the water temperature that is. But the cold has been so stubborn and so strong that it's having no push out at this point in time. And the vast majority of the state has temperatures not just below freezing, but in the 20s. It's 26 right now at the Jetport in Portland, 24 in Lewiston, 22 in Augusta. Even Wiscasset's at 27. And you see a very tight rain snow line that's pretty much just sitting offshore, and it has moved inland on parts of the mid-coast. We've had a couple of emails from our weather watchers, St. George area on the mid-coast, for example. Some of the islands and peninsulas that stick out there, they are seeing a bit more of that ocean influence. The Rockland Airport, which is in Owl's Head, is 38. New Harbor out here on one of the peninsulas is 40, but Wiscasset's 27. Brunswick 25, Freeport 24, and that goes all the way down the York County coast. Even Kittery and Portsmouth are 29 degrees right now. I don't really see this rain snow line, and we'll animate it here for you over the last hour. I don't see it making much progress to the northwest. The cold is pretty firmly entrenched. Maybe some of the beaches see a brief period of time with a changeover to rain, but we're kind of running out of time for that to happen. So the areas that are going to see the wettest snow and that changeover are more likely to be within this region, from say east of Wiscasset, south of Route 1 on the islands and peninsulas of the mid-coast, out to around Penobscot Bay. And we'll show you the down east area radar. And even here, it's pretty much limited to just the coast, where we've got the warming. Eastport 33, Cutler 32, Bar Harbor 32, but you go on the other side of Route 1 and we're firmly in the 20s here. So, you know, we've been watching this rain snow line, but at this point, I think it's pretty safe to say if you're in southern Maine, Portland area included, this is going to be mostly or all snow, and we have heavier snow bands that are starting to move in as well. One of them here right now, the darker blues representing the heavier snow, moving through the lakes region, places around Bridgeton, Sebago Lake, and that extends into central Maine too, Belfast, Thorndike. Bangor, the snow does appear a bit lighter at this point in time, and we'll show you our live camera that is looking over the Penobscot. It's 24 degrees there. In fact,